One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
And good morning, Eagles. Welcome to school on Friday, April 17th.
Let's start off the day with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We want to wish a happy birthday to Isabella in Mrs. Passey's class.
Today is a good day to learn something new.
Hello, Eagles, and welcome to another episode of The Joy of Crafting with Mr. Sorensen. Today was a beautiful sunshiny day, and I was looking at all the flowers as I was driving to work today, and I saw a sunflower, and I just love sunflowers, and so today we are going to paint a sunflower using the medium of paint to release stress. Now, remember, students, you don't have to have fancy paints or equipment like mine. You can use whatever you've got around your house. If you've got crayons or color pencils or paint or whatever, you can use whatever you've got to hand. And it's not important that your picture looks just like mine. It's important that you enjoy doing it. So we're going to begin today with a nice spring scene. Now, I've got my crayons with the paper torn off of them, and I'm going to put them sideways, and I'm going to start out by just doing green here at the bottom. I want some pretty grass that my sunflower can grow on, and then I'd like a nice big blue sky in the background. So I'm going to take my blue crayon and go back and forth just on the side there, and that'll give me a nice blue sky to work with. Now, to start our sunflower, they grow from the bottom up, so we're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to need some green here, and we're going to make the stem of our sunflower and maybe one little leaf. So get just a little bit of green paint there on my palette and my little paintbrush. Mix up that green paint. And we'll start right down here at the bottom. We're just going to draw a nice fat line going up to here. And that'll be the stem of our sunflower. And then maybe our sunflower has a little leaf down here at the bottom. We'll do a nice fat leaf for it. There we go. A little fatter. Maybe just a smaller leaf on the other side. Make that come to a point. There we go. Look at that pretty stem for our sunflower. Maybe a little bit fat. Maybe I need a little bit more leaf to even that out. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. Just lovely. Okay, now the sunflower is special because it looks like the sun. So it's got a dark brown center, and then it's got these beautiful rays of yellow and orange that go out in all directions. So I'm going to start by making my brown splotch in the middle, and I've got some brown paint right here. And this is the easiest part. All I got to do is make a circle. So I think I can do that. I'm just using my little brush right here. And I'm just going to start right here and make a little circle. And that'll be the center. Now for those of you students who are in an upper grade and want to get a little bit fancier, you can actually take the bristles of the brush and just tap, and it will give it some texture. Make it look just like a sunflower. Just a little bit of tapping there. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're going to use a very unusual painting implement for the petals of our sunflower to make it all beautiful. I could just use a paintbrush and that would be fine, but today I want to do something a little bit of fun. So I have brought this special painting implement. This is a fork, and I borrowed it from the kitchen. You could borrow a kitchen fork too. Forks are nice, especially metal ones, because they won't keep the paint. I've tried it with a plastic fork and it's not as good, so if you can find you a good metal fork, it'll help a lot. Now, the petals on a sunflower are yellow, so I need a bunch of yellow paint, and I'm going to get a lot. But just to make my picture a little bit more interesting, I'm going to take just a tiny, tiny, tiny dab of red and mix it in there. Got my mixing knife over here, and I'm going to mix that just tiny bit of red in there, and I'm not going to mix it all the way, just enough to give it some interesting color variation. There we go. And now I'm just going to take my fork and I'm going to dip it in my paint. And then I'm going to start right here on the edge. And I'm going to go around. In a nice circle, going all the way around. And it looks just like a sunflower. And I'm going to spread out a little bit. Do a second run around, just a little bit more spread out. I want a nice big sunflower. And it's okay if it's a little messy, because real flowers in nature are a little bit messy. Too much paint there. I'll move it down here. Oh, isn't that just beautiful? Now I'm going to go back to my brush, because I had my brush with my brown on it, and I'm going to just clean up where I went accidentally over my spot and fill in a little bit of that empty space. And now, like I said, it's a little bit messy. You'll notice my green stock doesn't come all the way to the top, but that is nothing to cause any stress. I'll just grab a little bit more green paint and attach it just like that. Ah, isn't that beautiful? Look at my beautiful sunflower. Now, like every other painting, it's not complete until it's been signed. Take a marker and put my big old signature right there. There we go. One beautiful, stress-free sunflower to make you happy. Eagles, I hope you've enjoyed your time with me as much as I've enjoyed my time with you, and I wish you joy. Have a great day.
Armstrong Eagles, I am so glad that we can talk together and let you have a little inside information. Every Friday or early day out, we play early out music. A lot of people wonder, how do you do it? Where do you do it? How do you choose the music? Come into the music room. Follow me in. Well, this is where it all happens at KNAA. Neil Armstrong Academy. You got that one. All right. Anyway, the K, that's something for learning. Find out why it's a K. Anyway, here's the sound system. I've got my trusty iPod. What I do is I get this, I hook it in, I plug it in, and what music am I going to play? Let me look and see. Oh, how about this one? What does the fox say? Oh, no, never that one. Let's see, here's another one. Let's see, we got, come on, computer, let's go. How about this one? Chicago. Let's see. No, not that one. Let's find another one. Let's go to what's going to be the song for the week. Our early out song, we're going to go to that very popular group. It's called America. If I can find it here, here it is. And this is what we're going to listen to. Used to laugh, used to cry. The title of this song is I Need You, but Armstrong, we need you back so bad. Come on back. Thanks for visiting the music room. I guess I'll carry on. Let's go dance this day out. Come on with me. Left to me, left to me. I need you. Let's go down to Mr. Dodge's room, left them out. Needs the rain, you know I need you. Door's locked. Guess I'll start. Let's go down here, second grade hall. Boy, I miss you guys. We need to have you come back real soon so we can dance out together. Let's see all these kids coming out. Come on down, it's a dance out. Come on, let's go. Let's dance. We got it. All right. That's it for us. Thanks for watching. This is ABC News.